What's up, guys? This is the Stud of Milk, and I'm coming at you with my first ever Call of Duty Black Ops commentary. Um, this game, as you can see, I'm recording it from theater mode, just because that's easy. I don't want to sit down and record, 12 straight matches and take up a bunch of hard drive space when I'm only gonna, end up saving one. So I do it the theater mode way. It just kind of sucks you don't get the, the kill cam, whatever, at the end, winning kill cam. But, yeah, just had a pretty good game. This game, pretty good, pretty solid ratios, and got some kill streaks going. As you'll see, I'm not gonna give you any spoilers or anything, but yeah. So I wanted to talk about pickles. Now, I'm not a big pickle guy. Now, I like sour things. Like I could handle, eating a whole lemon, which I've done in the past. I don't, it's not like a hobby of mine or anything. It's something I'm capable of doing. Not a lot of people know that. But, I like sour candies. I like sour Starburst. I think those are really addictive sometimes, even though, when you're done with the whole pack, it's almost like you break out in a sweat, I mean, it's just, those things can be rough. I remember when I was a kid, we also had those Warhead candies. I haven't had one of those in a long time. I mean, those are a little extreme for me, but I can handle them. But I guess what it is I like sour things if there's like the promise of something sweet at the end of it, I guess you could say, like candy or something like fruit, which is, it's sometimes it's meant to be sweet because, it's a fruit and it just comes out a little sour sometimes. Like sometimes you have a sour orange or something, and that doesn't really bug me, but for some reason pickles, and I'm talking about like the most common, the pickle that's kind of sour, the pickle that get in the jar, or you get in those little slices. I think they call them coins, or I don't know what. There's a funny name for them when you go get them in the markets in the jars. But yeah, I'm talking about just the most common. Like, if you order a pastrami sandwich, they give you that slice, that quarter slice of a pickle to go along with it, and I don't know. I just think they're kind of gross. I just don't really like them. I don't. I think they're sour. I mean, I think they exist. Like they come with your sandwich to kind of cleanse your palate, right? Like you say you're eating something like roast beef or a pastrami, and it's just nothing but salt and fat, and you want something to break that up a little bit. You take a bite out of a pickle, and I'm okay with that. I can go with that. The problem is when, let's say you're okay. Well, okay. Let me back up. So my earliest pickle memories, were at McDonald's. When you're a kid, you order the Happy Meal, and it comes. You get that dinky little burger, you get the little sack of fries, and you get the toy. And when you're a kid, you mainly just want the toy. The burger is secondary. I mean, I guess that's why McDonald's quality is such as it is in the Happy Meals, because they know you're only getting it for the toy, and your parents only get it to shut you up, so you stop whining about, I don't want home cooked food. I want McDonald's. I want that corporate crap, that bleh. But in those burgers, I mean, their burgers are very basic, even though I think it's kind of an odd combo to have what they have in those burgers for kids. Those burgers, in case you don't know, I think most of us know, are comprised of bun, meat, a pretty crappy slice of meat, cheese if you got cheese, little bits of chopped onion, and a couple of pickles. And don't, I can't picture any kid really finding that combination appealing. You know, I mean, kids are really have really sensitive palates as it is, and it's just I find it weird. But anyway, I mean, when I was a kid, I just thought the pickles were just nasty. You know, I was one of those kids that every time I got a burger, you know, McDonald's or not, I'd have to open up the paper wrapping and, you know, just pick out the pickles, get my fingers covered in ketchup to do so, because it's a mess, and, you know, put them to the side and, you know, go on with my burger. And once you do that, your burger's never the same. I mean, it's just, you know, it doesn't stay together as well anymore. Um, but yeah, I mean, I just, you know, I always hated that feeling as a kid. Like, you get this burger and it looks totally fine on the outside. You know, you take a one bite and, you know, it's good, you know, it's tasty, it's a burger. And then, you know, you take that second bite that gets, the second or third bite that gets a little closer into the center of it. And it's just like, ooh, what's that? And it's, you know, it's that slice of pickle. It's just gross. And it's not even like, most of the time, it's not even like a good quality pickle. It's some stale, rubbery, you know, sour, gross, nasty thing that just came with it. I don't know. And I mean, I know guys that can handle eating a whole pickle. I mean, I've heard of people in the South like having jars of pickles just humongous and like in soaked in Kool-Aid or something, so they're all red and blue, and like these are like kids treats. I just find that so weird. I mean, really weird. Anyway, well, that was my commentary for this game. As you can see, I got the last kill with that Semtex there, but since this is off theater mode, I don't get to show you guys the cool, you know, slow-mo kill cam thing, unless I went to theater mode and did it for you. But I'm lazy. Anyway, you know, hit the like button, dislike button, subscribe button. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about pickles, whether you agree or disagree, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.